Hey, there he is.
There
Nice, nice.
we go.
Okay, now we have everybody. So, thank you very much, Shuriel. I think we shall bid adieu to you. Bye-bye. And us five, let's go ahead and start flooding the chat with words. As soon as you see a word that triggers a story, go ahead and raise your hand. And Marcy and Bob, we haven't put any words yet, so please put your little hands down. All four of them down. Yeah, there you go. Okay, now, let's do it. As soon as you see a word that makes you think of anything, it doesn't have to be a good story, just any story from your life. And it can be short, just like a minute or 2 minutes. Anybody? Anybody want to raise their hand?
Yeah, it can be tangentially related to any of these words as well. It doesn't have to be anything super specific to the word.
Ah, there's a hand. Jordan, thank you very, very much. We're going to promote you to panelist, and please unmute your mic. If you're comfortable, we'd also love to see your face. You can turn your video on. Oh. And go ahead and tell us what word you picked and then your story.
Am I here?
Yes. Hello, Jordan. Oh. Thank you so much for volunteering.
Hey, so I just tell y'all my word. My word was travel.
And we'd love to hear your story. Please go ahead. We'll spotlight your video.
Oh, okay. Well, thanks for that. Oh, I see myself. So my word was travel. And you said a story about it?
Yeah, just a quick story. Anything that you think of off travel.
Right. So I'm just out here traveling with my friends, you know, from Oklahoma and Texas, Nebraska, coming for myself, and you know, just took a trip out to California. Been out here in San Francisco a little bit. Stopped at Stanford. Ran into some of y'all. Saw that y'all were doing this, and I don't think everybody thought that we were actually going to tune in, but we tuned in.
That's awesome. How long has it been since you've gone on a trip like that?
I mean, the last time I've been to California was November of 2019, so a little bit.
Yeah. Are there any other details you can tell us from the story, the people you've gone with, things you've seen? Just a little bit more for us to work off of.
I mean, these are my like college best friends. And then one of my friends lives out here now. So we were just like gonna see her.
Nice. Who's that?
That's our friend Katie. Oh, we also came to go see a baseball game. We went to the Oakland A's game last night. Oakland's gonna be moving, so just wanted to see that stadium.
Very nice. If anyone else has other questions to elucidate more, go ahead. No? Good? Okay. Well, thank you so much, Jordan. Thank you for sharing with us. And everybody, please switch your cameras back to gallery view. So just in the top right, click that little button and switch it from speaker view to gallery view. And Jordan, we're gonna send you back to the audience. And without any further ado, the Simps present Armando Improv.
It's been too long.
It really has. Can I give you a hug?
Sure, we can hug.
Okay.
When's the last time we spoke? Was it like, man, it must have been. It was.
I don't know how long.
Around November, because it was a little bit after Halloween.
Mm-hmm.
What? Like 7 years ago, 2019?
Yeah, something like that. Something like November 17th at 3:53 p.m. outside of your dorm on a Monday in 2019. Something around there.
Yeah. That's a really specific approximation.
Oh,
You always were really good with recalling memories. So
no, I don't really remember when it was. It was like somewhere around there, Maybe you were wearing your red jacket. I was wearing my jeans that I used to have at the time. I don't know, maybe.
yeah. I guess it was a really distinct red jacket. I wore it a lot, so it would make sense that I was wearing it that day too. But anyways, what have you been up to in these last 7 years? We've graduated, we're out in the world.
Yeah, which day do you want to know about? Which hour?
Okay, let's go with yesterday, April 2nd, and 12 p.m.
At 12?
We see what happens yesterday at 12 p.m. Come on in. It's fine. We're open now.
Oh, can we go find our seat?
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah,
okay.
What can I get you?
What are you having?
What am I having?
Or what are you serving?
Yeah, okay. Specials. Toast, eggs, bacon. And if you're feeling something less breakfasty, we also have sliced roast beef.
Hold on, a quick question for you. Your specials are toast, eggs, and bacon?
Yes.
Those are like your unique items that are here for a limited time?
We don't usually serve breakfast at lunchtime.
You usually don't serve breakfast at a Denny's?
You always caught me in my tricks.
Yeah, how are you doing, Robert?
I was just trying to pull your leg. Yeah.
But I got you first. I pulled your leg first, Robert.
Have the usual, the old gentleman's steak.
Yes, the gentleman's steak, please. And my friends are coming in right now, too.
Okay, I'll be right back with that food.
Hey, man. I haven't been to Denny's in a while. I don't even know what to get.
You getting the gentleman's steak again?
Of course, yeah. How about you guys?
Ooh.
I don't know. Probably some pancakes. I didn't have pancakes here, right? Like all you can eat pancakes. Trying to get like 12 of them, just eat good today.
Unfortunately, Robert said they don't have any pancakes. He didn't list that.
Wait, at a Denny's?
Oklahoma, the flattest state, you said?
Yes, that is correct. Oklahoma is actually the best state in America, the flattest state in America, and we get hit with the most tornadoes in America. You see, Oklahoma brings it all. We are happy to have you here.
Thank you so much for bringing me on this tour of your home state. It's really cool to see everything, all the tornado cellars and stuff like that. We don't have any of that over in California.
I mean, of course, California is a weird place to be. You guys are just a different creature. That's all I got to say. I believe that if you want to be the best person you can be, you come to Oklahoma, baby.
Mr. Wensley, your champagne, and Miss, of course, hope you enjoy the flight. We'll be making our way back to the airport in about 2 hours. We should cover the whole state.
All right, of course. Thank you very much. We got some nice pink champagne right here. Would you like a drink?
Sure, I'll take one.
Of course, let me pour you one real quick.
Thank you.
All right, here you go.
Should we have a toast?
I mean, of course, a toast to experiencing what life has to offer.
In Oklahoma specifically. Yeah.
Of course. Cheers.
Yeah, I'm on the JV basketball team. Yeah, it's the best. It's the best. I would hate to be on the varsity soccer team like you guys. It's so messed up.
What you saying about varsity?
Varsity sucks. I've got more letters than you in my name. You're just one B. I'm a J and a B. I'm the best. Yeah.
You're not making this about like, your sport versus our sport or anything, right?
You're just saying the level at which
It's
we play.
just the number of letters.
Yeah.
That's all it's about.
Well, that's not the only reason JV is better than varsity.
You want to
Indulge us.
Yeah. We've also got more players on the team because you guys are only down to 11, and we've got 30 because everyone else who didn't make the team is on the JV team. So we got more players. We got more letters and more players.
But your letter to player ratio sounds like it's a little lower than ours.
Yeah.
My what?
Your letter to player ratio sounds like it's a little lower than ours.
Hey, I know what that means. No, I should have never messed with the varsity team.
That's right. Just leave.
Just.
Hey, Jimmy,
Yeah, what's
how
up,
we
Roger?
doing? Yeah, of course. I just overheard Robert get bullied by the varsity soccer players. I think that's ridiculous because the JV is obviously the better team. Wouldn't you agree?
I mean, yeah, you're preaching to the choir here. Of course, JV is the better team.
Okay, exactly. But I mean, he was getting bullied by these two, big, strong, tall guys. And I just think that's not acceptable. I think we should step in and help our guy out,
You know what, Roger? You're right. Robert doesn't deserve that treatment. Just because these guys are bigger than us and stronger than us and faster than us and more athletic than us doesn't mean that they're better than us or that they can step on us like we're nothing.
I mean, of course. I mean, hopefully you're speaking for yourself because these guys are not better than me, of course. I'm on the JV because my grades are bad, of course. I could be on a varsity team if I wanted to be.
Hey, Nebraska. Look at this guy. Talk about a junior varsity state, am I right?
Hope you're not talking about me, right?
Talking about you, Oklahoma.
Of course, we're talking about you.
Come on. Most tornadoes? What?
What are you talking about?
Oklahoma is the best state. You guys are talking as if Nebraska has anything on us. Nebraska, nobody knows about Nebraska.
You're talking to me? You're talking to me. You're talking to me.
Nebraska. Like that.
Yeah. You're talking to
no.
me and Kansas like that. When you've got that little dinky panhandle coming off your head, looking like I don't even know. It looks nasty though. It looks like an uncooked piece of pasta. That's what it looks like.
Okay. That's a fair statement to make. But again, nobody knows Nebraska. And Kansas, what kind of state is that? You claim you have Kansas City, but that's actually in Missouri, my guy. Listen, Oklahoma is the place to be. You guys have nothing on us. Period.
This guy's got heart for a JV state.
Hi, yeah, I would like to purchase that red jacket over there.
Mm-hmm.
It's behind the register, so I need you to.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's on display behind the register.
Yeah. So can you grab it?
What?
Can you grab it for me?
The red jacket?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You want to buy
it? Yeah, I would like to buy it. Is something wrong? Am I not allowed to?
No. It's all yours. You can purchase the red jacket.
Awesome. Do I need to like pay for it up front before you hand it to me, or?
Yeah. If you give us payment, we'll give you a jacket.
Okay. Here's my card.
All right. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I'm moving up north for school, so I need like a good rain snow jacket.
Colder up there, right?
Oh yes,
Yeah.
super chilly.
Alexis, what's taking so long? Why haven't you gotten the jacket? What's happening?
You know, I was wondering the same thing. Do you want to try to facilitate this purchase? Because I'm really confused right now. This cashier
Yeah.
is bugging me out.
Okay, of course. Hello, cashier.
Hi.
Yeah, of course. You looking pretty good today. How are you doing, man?
Oh, thank you. I do think I'm looking good today.
Of course. We just wanted to purchase a jacket from you. You see that one right behind the counter? That
I'm
nice
sorry.
red.
That jacket just got purchased by the woman who was here right before you.
Yeah,
You
we're
mean-
together. We're together.
Yeah.
Oh, got you. Yes, she already owns the jacket. Yeah.
Okay, cool. But then why is it still on display? I'm kind of confused.
Oh, so people can see it when they come into the store and like know what jackets are available. Yeah. But she owns.
Does that make sense? Doesn't make sense.
Hey, Massachusetts? Massachusetts?
Oh my God, Delaware, you're so annoying. Stop.
Please?
Delaware, is Massachusetts picking on you again?
No. Massachusetts isn't doing anything wrong. I just wanted to say hello, and I need some help with something.
You can be honest with me, you know. I'm like your unofficial, big sibling.
My unofficial big sibling?
Yeah. I know Massachusetts can be kind of, howdy-towdy, but you can talk to me. What do you need? Do you need advice? Do you need, anything?
I got hit by an unusually intense early winter storm, and I'm just kind of cold, and I wanted to borrow a jacket. And Massachusetts has a jacket, and it's just sitting there.
Yeah,
This just in, breaking news. The people of Delaware have all suffocated. They were covered underneath what appeared to be a giant red downy jacket. Here we have an interview with one of the survivors who fled to a nearby state.
Yes,
Hello,
hello.
sir.
Of course. Thank you guys for having me on this amazing show. I'm happy to talk about what happened to our poor state.
Hey, you're happy about it? Okay, well, please continue, sir.
I mean, of
Why don't
course, the world needs to know about what happened to us. So, of course, we got hit by a big red coat and it suffocated our people. But fortunately enough, I escaped to Oklahoma. I believe Oklahoma was a place to go after experiencing such like bad scenarios up in Massachusetts. So, Oklahoma.
Sir, I do want to return to the down jacket in a minute, but first let me ask you, you skipped through 3-4 states on your way down through the southeastern part of the United States on your way to Oklahoma. And
Correct.
you have family there, or?
Oh no, I was on a tour actually about 2 years ago, and I heard about Oklahoma being the best state in America. So I decided to, of course, see it myself, and I couldn't go back home because, it was underneath the red coat. And I said, this is the perfect time.
Okay. Well, you're weird. And that's all the time we have for the interview. So thank you very much for tuning in to Channel 7 News. We'll give you more updates on where this coat came from later.
okay. This has been fun meeting you again. But I I'm a little bit uncomfortable. I can't lie, especially since your friend has been standing at our table the whole time.
Yeah, he's about to drive me after we leave.
Okay. I just don't understand why he has to have been here for the last 45 minutes. He's just been I feel like he's staring me down. Did I do something wrong?
No, not at all. The last time you did something wrong was probably somewhere around sophomore year winter quarter in week 5, when you tripped on the stairs.
Flashback to sophomore year, winter quarter, when she tripped on the stairs.
Whoa! Oh, I dropped all my books. What a klutz.
Look at you. How did you possibly trip down the stairs?
Yeah. It's
Wait, you go to Stanford and you lost your balance?
yeah. I
Wait. Don't cry. They're just stairs. It's nothing crazy. It was funny. Don't cry. It's nothing bad. It's nothing bad.
This makes me feel just like when I was on the JV team in high school and everyone would just be belittling me all the time for the littlest things, and I just
Flashback to when she was on the JV team in high school.
You guys should not be picking on our friend Robert, okay? He was just standing up for our team like he should be because he's a good teammate, and you guys are just bullies.
Yeah. Well, what's so good about the JV team?
We have 2 letters. We have camaraderie. We have like 30 people on JV, and there's only like less than a dozen on varsity. Like, how do you guys even have like a sense of community? That's too small to be a community. That's like a pod of people.
So you're saying that you have more people and more letters than us.
We have like 30 people, and so that's like 30 names. And so I guess like unless someone on varsity has a really long name, then like if you count all it up, then it should
Hey,
be.
Jeffrey, Armando, twice Texas, Oklahoma, Nebraska, Wentworth, Harding the third. Come on out.
Gentlemen, the situation is dire. Sir Arlington, Sir Farnsworth, you know that our kind has almost been hunted to extinction for our meat, for our delicious flanks, and our arses. For gentlemen's steaks, they have hunted us. And we are the last 3 gentlemen alive in this country.
Yeah. It saddens me to see what these humans do to us, because we come from a line of luxury. We don't deserve to be hunted like animals. I think we need to make a stand before we go extinct.
Exactly. We need to make a stand on our delicious, thick, juicy, with not too much fat thighs, and our delicious calves, which can be cut into a filet mignon. We must make a stand upon these legs.
You described our bodies pretty like it's a food, man, as if you support this. Want to say something to us, Sir Thompson? Do you have some thoughts about us being food?
Yes, that was restricted butcher speak, if I'm not mistaken. And though the members of the Enforcement Council have been killed for meat, don't think that we won't hold you to the same standard. We have nothing if not our integrity.
Our integrity? We have nothing without our integrity. You listen to yourselves? What integrity we have living in this underground bunker for the past decade? Out there, we are valued. They value us for our meat, for our gentlemen's steaks. Out there, I could be something. I could be something on somebody's plate, a hot meal. Down here, I am like a rat. Out there, I would live for a brief second.
But you will die. So you telling me you would rather die being valued, then live your life among 3 amazing gentlemen who will keep you alive and nourish you and have a fun time with you. That makes no sense, Sir Thompson. But if you like to die, I will sell you for money.
Very well. If it protects you, then send me away.
All right, crew. I want you to lift that balloon up 20 feet to the left. Yeah, that's right. Keep on going. Mm-hmm. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, keep it steady. Don't let that one drop. And just set her down. There we go. All right. Grab onto the next one. Try to get that other building up. Yep, yeah. Bring that one on over. Mm-hmm, keep going. Yep. Looking good. Keep on moving.
Hello, people. Welcome to Stanford University, the best university on the planet. We have recently relocated to Oklahoma because California was no longer suiting our interests. Welcome, new students. We're happy to invite you to this amazing new campus, this amazing scenery, and we hope to experience some tornadoes very shortly. Yes, of course, new students.
I'm not sure I understand. We want to avoid tornadoes, correct?
No, that is incorrect, ma'am. So you see, Oklahoma loves tornadoes, and so does Stanford. So we believe that for you to become a true Stanford student, you will have to experience the amazing joys of a tornado and its danger that it brings.
Breaking news, an unusual out-of-season East Coast tornado has torn across the state of Delaware, absolutely obliterating the red down jacket that fell in the winter of 2 years past. This has torn up massive flurries of down feathers that have spread across the Northeast. Here I have one survivor from Massachusetts. Please describe your experience.
Delaware was just asking for a jacket. I think they're cold, and I don't think they understood the repercussions of the red jacket. Who could have predicted? Who could have known? I'm sorry.
How has this affected you personally? Is your family all right?
Well, I didn't have any family in Delaware. It was just that Delaware was very near and dear to my heart. I consider Delaware like a sibling to me, you know?
It must be very difficult shouldering the woes of an entire state.
It is. It really is.
Do you ever wonder why they choose us to lift up the flagpole?
I have no clue, but my shoulders, my arms, my hands, everything hurts.
They hurt because they're underground all the time. It's like they could have picked the people who are walking around above ground, but instead they picked us mole people to lift up the flagpole. It's so backward.
I don't understand. Because it's like they just want to exploit our people, and it's as if we just let them.
You're right. We should do something. Hey, here comes the flagpole master. Here he comes.
Oh. Welcome.
He's really far.
Flagpole master.
He's really far away, so he's not here yet. But he's on his way. I see him in the distance.
Okay, I can't see him.
He was telling me to use like my left hand or my right hand or something. And I'm really new to this.
Well,
Go there. There they are. Oh.
Is that the flagpole master?
Are you all holding up your poles?
Yes.
Very good.
Are you here to pay us or thank us for our services?
No.
You just left.
Not a single mushroom to my name.
Not a single mushroom to my name.
Mushrooms. But why did he leave and not just thank us? We're doing such hard work.
We're nothing to him.
We're tools.
We're just trash.
Garbage.
Maybe what happens if we drop the poles?
What?
Blasphemy.
Well, we can. He's not here.
Surely
Yes,
he's
you're
just
right.
on the way.
But what if we drop it? But what if?
Exactly.
You're
No
right.
harm's heard.
It's a great idea.
Life is already a living hell for mole people. Why
Just let
make
it
it
go.
worse for ourselves? I'm
All
dropping
right.
mine.
I'm dropping mine too.
Go!
Ah!
Ooh.
Breaking news, the tent poles that were holding up the entire United States have all collapsed and the country has sunk into the ocean. Here we have one survivor who knows something about what any of this means.
I lost my whole family. We were taking pictures at the Canadian border in New York. And I was backing up with the camera. And I was like, I kept trying to tilt it upwards or downwards. I didn't know why they weren't on screen. And then they all just plummeted out of the viewport. And they all died in the ocean.
I'm sorry, sir. I know no words can mean anything to you right now. We've received word that the poles that were holding up the United States were localized in one particular skate park in Venice Beach, held up by 3 mole men. Sorry, sir, this is not on your behalf. This is not for you. This is for the people who are listening.
Doesn't help.
You can actually go now.
Doesn't help at all.
I'm really sorry about what's happened to you. It's horrible.
You know, the entire United States of America has gone underwater, but there is only one state that remains. Only Oklahoma, because Oklahoma is the only state in America that's able to hold its own by itself in the ocean. No other state could handle losing the poles from the 3 moles besides Oklahoma. Do you want to know why that is the case? Because Oklahoma has a panhandle, and that panhandle came in clutch when we needed it the most. So people of America, I say to you that if you want to find a new home, come to this floating piece of land called Oklahoma. We are in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. Come swim to us. We'll see you soon.
And that's
And
our
that's
show.
our
Wow. Thank you all so much for coming. We hope you had as much fun as we did. That was absolutely ridiculous. And yeah, individually we are. You take it.
Together we are the Sims, but individually we are Jada,
Ahmad,
John.
Ow.
Will, and Brad on the keys.
Woo!
And I think you were about to plug. There's one more show tomorrow, Sunday
Yeah.
at 6 p.m. It'll be the same format, different monologist, different everything, and
Performers.
different performers. And finally, a very special thank you to Jordan, our monologist. Thank you Without you,
Woo!
none of
Thanks for showing up to the show. That's crazy.
none of that would have happened without you. So we appreciate it.
Amazing. So
Have a great
exciting.
rest of your weekend.